morning, everyone. It is currently 8:41 and today we have a day at sea, so I think we're just gonna explore Voyager the seas as much as we can. It is raining out currently, so I don't really know if we're gonna be able to use the pools or do a lot above deck, but we're definitely gonna try to get everything done below decks. But first, we need to grab some breakfast, so we're gonna head to Chops Grill, which is one of the perks that we get as suite members. So let's go. It is cold, rainy, and foggy out, so we're having great weather today. It's food time. Here is the menu for this morning. Look at this view. Breakfast is served. Now we are down on the 4th floor where there is the casino, the art gallery, and this cute little tavern that I'm about to show you. The tavern is a cozy little bar and they're currently playing the French Open. On the opposite side is the art gallery, and the auction doesn't start till 12 today, so none of the paintings are up yet, but we'll have to come back and look at this later. Now I think I'm gonna go test my luck at the slots. Oh no. Okay. Guess how much I won, guys. It's so much money. $1.68. I'm rich. I can afford another cruise now. Past the casino is the Schooner Bar, where there's usually live music and trivia sessions. Across from that is Giovanni's Table, an Italian restaurant you can pay extra to eat at. Finally, there's the Royal Theater, where movies and the nightly shows are held. Now we are on the 3rd floor where the photo gallery is, and then if we turn around, we have the ice skating rink, and I decided that I'm gonna skate for the first time in 4 years, so let's see how that goes. This is a disaster waiting to happen. And now we're in the Windjammer for lunch, and this is so nice. You can tell they just renovated it. I didn't get much for lunch. I just got chicken and some fruit. For dessert, I got this cute little cake. Now we're gonna head down to the Royal Promenade and shop a little bit. Right before you enter the Royal Promenade, there is guest services and the shore excursions counter in case you have any questions. Right across from that is the R Bar, where you can get any sort of drink you want. It's time to browse the shops of the Royal Promenade. A couple of them are having sales today too, so definitely gonna have to check that out. Now we are going into Swarovski. Can we afford it even? Probably not, but that's okay. We can look. This is beautiful though. Wow. This is definitely the necklace I have my eye on. These are cute too. Next door to that is Drenched, which is the main Voyager of the Seas gift shop. And they have tons of shirts, of course lanyards, and you know, your standard bottles and keychains. Can't forget all the cool keychains. I especially like this one. Very flashy, very my style. I wish I could have this. This is amazing. Next, we're gonna go check out Solaria, which is where all the makeup and perfumes are. They have Dior, my absolute favorite fragrance brand, but also a little out of my purse range. They also have some Gucci and Hermes perfume for sale. And then there's the Pig and Whistle Pub, which usually has live entertainment, like right now. Now we're going into Regalia, aka the jewelry store. These pieces are drop dead gorgeous. Don't want to know how much money they are though. This pink and white combination is beautiful as well. This stone especially is gorgeous. Like this ring. Stunning. Now we're in the watch section of the store, and wow, these Gucci watches, I wish, man. This watch is gonna drain my bank account and my children's bank account because it has diamonds and gold. Now we are in the Coach store, and these purses have a special place in my heart because, well, it was my first one as a gift from my mom, so it means a lot to me. This purse is definitely my favorite. I love the floral design of the handle. Absolutely stunning. They also have a ton of Michael Kors, which my current purse is a Michael Kors one, so absolutely love it. Would definitely be willing to buy another one if I, had the money. There's also this classic Coach purse that's absolutely stunning. I feel like it'd go good with literally any outfit too. Last but not least, we have the Fashion District, which has, of course, a ton of different clothing items. They have a bunch of different high-end sunglasses like Oakley, Guess, Ray-Ban. They also have jackets, socks, you name it, they had it. And right next to that is the Cafe Promenade, where there are a ton of different snacks, Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and it's open 24 hours a day. Right above the Royal Promenade is the next cruise desk, where you can get a huge discount on your next cruise if you buy it right now. Update, they put up the artwork. And then there's two landscape ones. The top one is definitely my favorite because it gives impressionist vibes. And now it's haul time. I got two necklaces. The first one is a pearl wrapped in diamonds. And the second one is a gift for my half-sister. And it is a chocolate diamond wrapped in gold. Fun fact, I am going to Lollapalooza for the first time ever this year. And I really need a fanny pack. And they happen to have a really cute one. Kate Spade has this adorable logo at the top. It's so simplistic but chic at the same time. And then it's just a solid black because I thought that would go with all of my outfits. But I'm really happy to just finally have one of these. I've never owned a fanny pack, and now I think this will last me a long time. I absolutely adore Dior fragrances, so I got this box set of 5 mini perfumes. So let me go ahead and show you all of them. This is the cute little box that the perfumes come in, so let me just open it real quick. Ta-da! Inside is this beautiful silver building and 5 doors for each of the perfumes. So let me show them to you one at a time. This is the first perfume, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and I can't describe perfume for the life of me, so I just went ahead and looked up the notes for y'all. So to start it off, we have Calabrian Bergamot. We're gonna pretend we know what that is, okay? Damascus Rose and Peony. Some people pronounce it peony, but to each their own. And then finally, White Musk. I absolutely adore floral scents, so yeah, love this one already. Next, we have J'adore, and this includes jasmine, May Rose, vanilla, and tuberose. Again, we're gonna pretend we know what that is. I think this bottle is so unique. This is one of Dior's more expensive scents, so I'm really glad I at least got a small version of it. Up next, we have Joy, and this one includes, well, they were super big on the website, so I'm just gonna read off what they have. Flowers, citrus fruits, wood, and musk. I don't know why they were so vague, because obviously I cannot tell what kind of flowers they put in here, but I also do enjoy the scent quite a lot because, again, gotta love the floral. Next, we have Diorissimo, and this one includes Lily of the Valley, Indian Jasmine, and White Musk. My mom absolutely adores any scent with white musk, so I think I'm actually gonna give this to her. I think she'll really enjoy it. Last, but certainly not least, is my favorite perfume of all time, Hypnotic Poison. I actually first tried this on a Royal Caribbean ship, and I've been hooked ever since. I actually have a full size at home as well, but I am running out. Anyway, the notes are almond, sambac jasmine, and vanilla. I think this scent is really sensual, very sexy. I've gotten so many compliments on it, and my mom actually calls it the Pied Piper of perfumes because she's like, you're gonna have a trail of boys after you with that perfume on. So I absolutely adore it. I've never ever smelled anything like it, and it's addicting in a really weird way. You have to try it for yourself. I highly recommend investing in this perfume. It is currently 4:46, and tonight dinner is formal, so let me show you the dress I have picked out. Alright, so this is my formal night dress. I got it from Windsor, and when I tried it on, I immediately knew I had to buy this. I've never owned a dress in this color, but I think it works so well, and it's perfect for formal night. So I'm wearing, obviously, this, and then some dingle shiny earrings. I love anything shiny, and also stilettos. So we're going all out, and I can't wait to take some pictures, and of course, eat some dinner. For my appetizer, I got calamari, and I'm beyond excited. I haven't had seafood in ages. For the main course, I got the seafood linguine, and it looks divine. Finally, for dessert, I got the apple pie a la mode. We just got back from dinner, and they made a little elephant out of towels for us. He's so adorable. Okay, now we are gonna head to the Royal Theatre for Broadway Rhythm and Rhyme, which is a medley of a bunch of different famous Broadway musicals. I can't record anything, but I will let you know what I think afterwards. Here we are. This is a beautiful theater. And look at that chandelier. Alright, so we just got back from Broadway Rhythm and Rhyme, so here's a rundown on what happened. Basically, the show was split into sections based on different themes like love, drama, action. So they covered a couple songs from Chicago, West Side Story, The Sound of Music, that sort of thing. And it was phenomenal. They did a wonderful job. The band, the vocalist, dancers, just completely stunning. One thing to keep in mind though is that a lot of the cruise ships right now are on reduced staffing, and that includes Voyager the Seas, which means that there was only 5 female dancers, 3 male dancers, there's 4 vocalists, and 6 members of the band. So it was a 45-minute show, and it totally makes sense because these people were having to basically run backstage, have 20 seconds to change, and come right back on stage. And because of that, I think they did a phenomenal job. I was thoroughly entertained for all 45 minutes. I would definitely recommend you go if you're on Voyager. We got a little late night snack of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I, of course, got chocolate. On the 7th floor, there's a library, and per tradition, I am going to be pretty quiet when I'm in there because there's a couple people reading. On a good note, the weather has finally cleared up, so that hopefully it'll stay that way for our visit to Stockholm, Sweden tomorrow. Don't want bad weather on our first day in port. Okay, so it is currently 11:05 and I'm gonna call it a night. So I want to thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content from me in the future, please consider subscribing as well. But I hope to see you in the next video. So have a good night.